we got plenty of things to add in your platform, then how to decide which one to go first? So I would say that, I understand that, of course, you might have lots of things. However, you can actually, before actually launching the product, or before make sure, before actually, you disclose your invention to the public, please make sure that you file a patent application before that, because if you do not do that, then you won't be able to do it. So there is no opportunity that, let's say, if your idea is already disclosed even by you, then you will not be able to get patent on this after that. So it is very important that you file the patent application at early stage. So that's very important, because otherwise you will regret that, since I did not take out the time, that's why I could not protect it. So that's the thing, and it is not a very time consuming process. So of course, if you can share your invention details, so we will take care of rest of the things. So you don't have to really, work by yourself. I hope I have answered your query.
I have filed a trademark under Class 9 recently. May I know, while I'm filing, the expert told me that the technology is also, protected under Class 9. So, what is the difference, as you're speaking in the presentation, that, IP, we protect that, we are protecting the idea or the technology, or when it comes to trademark, under Class 9, are we also protecting the technology we are using basically? So I have a bit confusion in that.
Actually, sir, in trademarks, so basically, there are various classes. Okay. So in this particular case, I'll take this example. Let's say, if I have to protect my trademark, that's Iploea. Okay. So for that, I have to select a particular class. So that means, I have to select a legal class. I mean, because I'm falling under the legal category, because, this is kind of a law firm. So if I have to protect this IP lawyer, then I have to select a class which is related to legal companies. Okay. But that simply means that IP lawyer belongs to a legal company, but that if I have any innovation, any technology, then that is not protected by means of trademark. So it's just the logo that is associated with the company. So for example, Coca-Cola, I'll take this example. So Coca-Cola, they are simply, if they are going for trademark, then they have to mention, okay, that this Coca-Cola belongs to goods and services with respect to soft drinks. Okay. But they are not protecting their technology. So as in, it is not protected that how Coca-Cola is being manufactured, or what is the composition of the Coca-Cola. So that is not protected by filing just the name of patent application in the trademark class. So it is, we are just connecting that, okay, this uh, Coca-Cola trademark belongs to a specific class which is for soft drinks. So that's the only thing that we are getting protection on by means of trademark. I hope I
Okay,
have
okay.
answered your
Yeah,
query.
yeah, yeah. I have one more query. I think in IP, we're gonna completely protect the, if you have multiple inventions in the products, like on the tech side. So like whole and soul, we're gonna file the entire idea, or for each individual technology innovation, you have to file the independent IP, right? Or whole and soul, we can file the complete.
Sure. So in this particular case, if let's say you want to go for patent, then for one patent, it can cover only one invention. Okay. So let me take a very simple example. Let's say if I have phone, okay, I'm coming up with a new display screen, okay, and also I'm coming up with a new processor of the phone. So these are two different inventions, although it is on for the same product, that is phone, but these are two different inventions. So one is the display screen and another is the processor. So we have to file two separate patent applications for these, because the examiner will have to search these things separately. So that's why we have to keep it separate in different patent applications, so we cannot club it. Even if we club it, the examiner would give a rejection that there some restriction requirement will come, and he will say that okay, you have clubbed two different inventions in single patent application, so just divide it. So that's the case.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
I have another question. One of my invention is being sent to DRDO for prototype check up. Right now, I didn't file patent yet, but got back from my university. Any next steps, ma'am? Okay. So if you have, you're ready with your prototype, then in that case, before actually launching the product, please make sure that you file a patent application before launching it, or before disclosing your idea to the public. So yes, I mean, since you already have the prototype, then you can directly go for filing a patent application. So you can maybe we can connect offline. So in this I'll share the signed NDA with you, and then you can share your details with me, and then we can proceed how we can go about it, whether we have to conduct any patentability search or not, whether we have to apply provisional or non-patent a non-provisional patent application in this particular case. So we can discuss all these things, and we can directly start with the process. It's a defense tech, ma'am. Any specific terms into it? Okay. So, in case of defense technology, I have to see, because if it is creating any harm, so let's say if it is contrary to morality, as I mentioned, then that is not patentable. But if I have to see and I have to go through the invention details to comment on this particular aspect. So you can share the details, then only I'll be able to help you in this. Thank you. Headgear, yes, yes, yes. Headgear, you can definitely go for it. I mean, there is no, I mean, you won't harm anyone because of that. You can definitely file a patent application on the headgear. That's perfectly fine. And let's say if this headgear has, I mean, a specific design, then we can protect the design as well under design registration as well. So for these, you can actually file a patent application, design application, and everything. So you can share the details, and I'll be happy to take that up.